Hey guys! Today I want to share a really interesting Webflow challenge with you. I'm currently inside the CMS of a project that has a massive amount of data, about 7,183 items in total. Here's the task. We need to disable sitemap indexing for a huge chunk of these items. Out of those 7,000 plus items, we need to specifically disable indexing for exactly 6,983 of them. Now, here's the problem. Webflow doesn't have a simple native button or API endpoint to just bulk disable this setting. If you wanted to do this manually right now, you would have to go into every single item, scroll all the way down, and manually uncheck the Include in Sitemap box. It is a massive hassle.
Imagine doing that 6,983 times by hand. It would take forever, and it gets worse. When you disable that setting manually, Webflow sends the item back to draft status. So you disable it, it goes to draft, and then you have to republish every single one. Ugh, total nightmare. So we found a better way. We're going to use a custom script. Since we have the IDs for all of these items, we can feed them into a script and automate the whole process. This will get it done in a specific time frame without the manual labor. Let's see how it works. First step, I need to grab all the IDs from here. Copying the IDs. Now I need to convert this raw list into a proper format. I'll bring them into VS Code. Let's verify the count. 6,984 lines minus the header. That's exactly 6,983 items. Perfect. Now, I need to format these into a JavaScript array. I'll select all, compress them into a single line. There we go. All the IDs are now in a single, clean line. I'll add the opening bracket, remove that trailing comma, and close the bracket. Now it's a valid array. Before we run the script, let's pick a random ID from the middle to test. Not that one, let's take this one. Let's see what the current status of this item is. Searching the ID, okay, found it. Let's check the sitemap settings.
Look here. It is currently included in the sitemap. The indexing is on. So if our script works, this should automatically turn off. Let's go execute the code. Here is our setup. Basically, this function needs the collection ID and the array of item IDs we just created. Let me grab the collection ID real quick. Pasting the collection ID here. Now let's grab that massive array from VS Code, pasting the values in. It's a lot of data. Everything looks solid. Bismillah. Let's run it and watch the magic happen. And we have liftoff. You can see it processing 6,983 items. The script has started. You can see the progress bar moving. This is going to take a while since there are so many items.
So I'm going to pause the recording here and come back when it's near the end. All right, we are done. It processed everything. It shows 3 failed items. But there's a reason for that. Let's investigate a failed item. Searching the record. Ah, I see. This item was already archived. Because it's archived, the script couldn't access it to update it, which makes sense. Archived items aren't in the sitemap anyway, so it caused a fail in the script. But that's actually fine. So aside from those 3 archived or draft items, it successfully updated thousands of items. Now that the script is done, let's verify. We need to save and publish the site to see the changes live. Let's check that specific item we looked at earlier. I had it saved here. Still loading. Here it is. Look at that. Sitemap indexing is now turned off. The script worked perfectly. Now, let's pick another random one from our list just to be sure. Scrolling through. Let's grab this one. And indexing is set to no. Success. It's done. Now, the final test. I'm going to publish the site. Copying the link. Let's refresh. Now, when I search for that item URL, it's gone. It cannot be found. That means our script successfully removed it from the indexing. Look at how much time we saved. I intentionally kept the script speed a bit slow to handle API restrictions and avoid errors. But even at this speed, compared to manually unchecking boxes one by one,
It is a lifesaver. This made the whole process incredibly easy. Thanks for watching.